Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Just joining us, we are already underway. Has a goal! And he's done it!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about, excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Shifted upfield, now it's Pullet. Not the most accurate pass. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, that's a key interception. And he's managed to get rid. Oh, that's well spotted. Mbappe. And he's away. And they can counter here. That was very necessary. Nicked it back promptly. Modric. So what can they make of this? Kimmich. And it's lofted through here. Great chance! It's loose, it's come back out! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Ukraine with the corner, they're first. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well timed, interception. And that is out of play. He's had it taken off him.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
That'll be a corner. Ukraine, corner number 2 then. Oh, it's been flattened there. Milan can start a counter here. And that's been intercepted. Kimmich. Played out towards the right wing. Great run on the overlap here. Here it is, crossed in. That's earned a reprieve for the time being. And it's Cruyff. Drogba. And now the breakaway. Dembele going full steam ahead down the left flank. Kimmich looking for the runner. Look at this, and the shots! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Maldini. Oh, well played, well sorted out. He could be in here. Robertson gets good distance on it. Cafu gets it back.
are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Now it's Mbappe, and the flag has stayed down, and the shot!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
He's found a way through, and that's a... There's the shot! No mistake! And this is getting better and better.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on...
Shapes to shoot! That is decidedly lacking.
Ukraine just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
And that interception was most necessary. Alexander-Arnold just eases him off the ball. Alisson comes out and deals with it. That pass isn't the best. And it's Drogba. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Drogba.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Ronaldinho. Mbappe. Good spot, he's seen the run. What's Dembele? He is through here. A lot of space ahead of him. Now it's Mbappe. Chance to shoot! And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Referee brings the first half to a close. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Ukraine are very much where they want to be, courtesy of some truly incisive play. Their approach vibrant, utterly irresistible. They hope shortly to resume this onslaught. The score currently 3-0. And if you're just back from your break, and that's off target.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
There could be trouble here. He's had a hit! And that is a truly outstanding save.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
They've played it short. Pull it. Oh, what a ball! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Pressing is high and relentless. Looking to break out here. Pull it. Cafu. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Chance to break. And here's Dembele. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, the ball's let loose here. Now the finish! It's there! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
It's become a case of men against boys. Pull it. The referee's awarded a free kick. And it's Salah. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Rijkaard. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Cambio de jugadores en Ucrania.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
El dorsal 19, el dorsal 5, el dorsal 8. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 9,
Well seen, saw that coming.
el dorsal 10. Messi.
Deftly done. And that could set him on his way. In with a header! Oh, taken with style! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, good read. Oh, he's found support out wide. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Cruyff. No, that's been intercepted. Gets away from his opponent. Now the counter. Cruyff. He's looking to set free a runner. Now that's a fine challenge. Oh, that is a nice touch. He's got away. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel. This one! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
So, a breakthrough already. Ball's played through. He's shifting through the gears here. He's going for goal. It's a goal. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Shaw changes him with that pass. He's a sharp little ball here. And the counter is on. Strong running down that left flank. And here's Rashford. Oh, he's bustling through here. Is there any support? He's got a goal! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Rashford. And that's been intercepted. Kimmich. Defenders on the back foot. Decent hit! Oh, it's Kamaloon. And the follow-up. Goal, Ukraine! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly have time to even react. There's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt... Chance!
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. He can get that clear. And it's Messi. Turns and goes back. Oh, they can break here. Now it's Rashford. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Oh, good read. He is through here. Interesting ball. Nice interception, well timed. And he's managed to get rid.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Climbs up big! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Robertson. Alexander-Arnold. Gavi. Good spot, he's seen the run. Gets into some space. Cross to the back post.
Barcelona clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Gavi clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Back into the middle. Oh, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
He's got away, and that's played in low. And he smashes that clear. Gets his pass away. Now it's Rashford. Ball has bounced loose now. Long ball looking to counter. And here's Goretzka. Mahrez. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Messi. Out to the left it goes. And it's Messi. That looks a good ball through. Big chance! Really well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
And there's his chance to lead the counter.
And he cuts out the supply. Well, that looks a decent ball.
Messi, Mohamed Salah.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Mignon gets rid without sophistication. And now the breakaway. Well seen, saw that coming. Mbappe. Opts to play it back. And the shot! And it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Ukraine blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Ukraine are looking as solid as I've seen for some time. All departments are working strongly, and this can do their confidence a whole power of good.
Ukraine lead by 3 in a game all about goals. It's so easy on the eye and promises more of the same after the break. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. And that interception was most necessary. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Sends it forward. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Gilberto Silva. And it's Danilo. Oh, sweet feet. Gets away from his opponents. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Barcelona with the corner. They're first. Rashford! It's their second corner of the game. Cleared without complication. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. He's left his man. Oh, it's opened up for him. Great hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here, because that was a magnificent save.
Alexander-Arnold. Now the ball is from shining through. Oh, taken with style. It is no contest. It is a landslide. Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
To meet it. No mistake. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Barcelona playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Messi put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Alexander-Arnold chooses to go cross-field. And it's Marquinhos. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Timber. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And that is expertly dealt with. And here's Lukaku. Jordi Alba. He's had a shot!
Into the night, I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you, for you, for you, for you, for you.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
Barcelona have their third call. De Jong attempts a clearance. Vigo going face-to-face with his great rival. Ukraine can start a counter here. He's found a way through. Real chance! Solomon. And he's had a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he couldn't quite make it 6.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Timber. Alexander-Arnold. Now that is tidy, really tidy. He's in, surely! So much. And the shot! And it's in! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
I don't know what you want. Let's have a bit of fun till I downfall. My love, if you feel like I do right now, don't say you're on the run to the other side.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
Barcelona making another change here. So, time for a potential game changer.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Bastoni. Now it's Vigo. Gets the shot away! Gotta be quick to recover this. So their fourth corner of the game. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And it's played forward. Danjuma. Well, that is one way to stop him.
He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Solomon. Goalkeeper's ball.
Let's have a bit of fun till I downfall.
A real chance to break.
My love, if you feel like I do right
Saka.
now. Don't say
And that has left him in a heap.
on to the other
Marquinhos
side.
did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
But you never do. Sugar, there's a
They've managed to get it away. Alexander-Arnold. Lovely bit of skill. Solomon, can he get away here? He's had it! Brought out the best in the keeper.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
He's shooting!
That's a little off target.
De Jong. He's got to be in here. Oh, look at the space here. Chance to break. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, at the moment, Peter, if you want an outfit to win on the road, I'd pick this lot. Thoroughly professional and disciplined.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for me. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. And the keeper passes the test.
Kimmich sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Ukraine with the corner, there first. And now they can spring out of defence. It's a pretty loose pass. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Quick to recover this. What a moment of brilliance, control and perfect accuracy. Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Oh, here's a chance! A great save, real class.
Haaland is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Messi and the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
And he's running through. He's through. It's 1-1. Can he finish? He scored! 2-0 and in next to no time. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team.
Great chance! And he hits the net. Just 1 in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Dembele. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Climbs up big. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Have their second corner now. Alexander-Arnold plays it short. Alonso. It's Alonso! Ball is over the line. That pass isn't the best. And it's played forward. Looking for the runner. Oyarzabal. Kubo stood up well to him there. Oh, that's an inviting ball. He's through here. Has a goal! It's there! And this is getting better and better.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Ukraine take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Opts to play it back. And he's had a hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? So, what can they make of this? Kimmich. Oh, that's a key interception. Kimmich. Ukraine finding their passes.
Aims beyond the defence.
And that's been intercepted. That's a good ball played into space. And they can counter here.
Looking to set free a runner.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
It'll be a throw-in. Well, that's definitely not his best. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Now it's Barco, and that's surely a foul free kick. And he's intervened well there.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Well seen, saw that coming. Dembele. And it's Messi. And that interception was most necessary. Mbappe. Oh, they could break here. Kubo. And he's found a way past. Oh, shooting chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Cleared away. And the half-time whistle goes.
Ukraine are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Ukraine head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead.
Cambio de jugadores.
Here we go again. He's shifting through the gears here. Now then, the ball's come loose. Not the most accurate pass. Kimmich gets his pass away. Oh, he's bustling through here. Great hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Ukraine have their third corner. Out to the left it goes. And here's a chance. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now that pass has been well intercepted. De Bruyne. Baku. João Cancelo gets over and intercepts. And it's Neymar. Neymar! Neymar! Can he finish?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Jordi Alba. Spread out to the left, back into the middle, and out to safety. It's a throw in. Nice bit of trickery. João Cancelo does really well to win the ball there.
Este partido asciende a 29.950 espectadores. Cambio de jugadores en Ucrania. El dorsal 18, el dorsal 7, el dorsal 21.
That's tidy. Fiddles it through.
Serán sustituidos.
And he's gone looking for safety.
El dorsal 6, el dorsal 9, el dorsal
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Passing is crisp and sharp.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Ruben Diaz. No, that was never going to make it. Now it's Oyarzabal. And he gets rid in a hurry. That's the throw. And it's Messi, looking for options for movement. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Interesting ball. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Now the counter. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Messi, over to the left. He's got away. Massively! And that would have won it.
Son Heung-min is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Marquinhos kept his eye on it, and he's there. Messi, made out towards the right wing. He's left his man, and he welcomes it in. And the shots! They are rampant! And they are cruising away.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Marcó en el minuto 82 el dorsal 6.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibel spared in this collective chorus. We have already started here. Son Heung-min! He's keen, determined to have his say.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Son Heung-min with the cross. And we have our very first corner. Marquinhos can get it clear. Ukraine can counter promptly here. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Played out to the right. Alexander-Arnold plays it in. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Mohamed Salah is tearing after that one, and that interception was most necessary. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Good spot, he's seen the run. Great chance! Goal, Ukraine! And it's Ukraine who take the lead. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Madrid didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And it's Son Heung-min. He could be in here. Oh, that was never going to make it. Mohamed Salah. It's out of play for a goal kick. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And that is out of play.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
A real chance to break. That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Mohamed Salah, out to the right.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Pavard tries to clear. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold with the delivery.
Ukraine really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Alexander-Arnold clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Well, the defence have two choices. Deal with the man or deal with the space.
Now it's Mbappe. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
The most accurate pass. Looking for options, for movement. He's in the finish! Time and again they are repelled. Shifted upfield. Oh, they could break here.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive. The type of move to please any coach.
Well, the counter could be on here. Now the counter. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
De Ligt gets over and intercepts. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He is through here. Pedri.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Might be danger here. And here's the chance to counter. And here's Son Heung-min. That's been intercepted.
No, there ain't no stopping us. Fly without boarding
Donnarumma
pass.
chooses to deal with it himself.
Couldn't catch me, I'll be moving fast.
Played out towards the right wing. That's good defending, very good defending. De Ligt defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. And he's lost his man here. Son Heung-min. Taken back almost at once. Interesting ball. Now it's Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Donnarumma herring after the ball here. And we hit half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. How would you review the first half?
Ukraine clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Ukraine go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead.
Cambio de jugadores.
Here we go again. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference.
More than a couple of people going mad, I swear they're rooting hard. Tell them I'd be big in a game like she when I got
Defenders on
them
the back
breast
foot.
implants. I
Oh,
said
good
I'm
read.
moving too fast, didn't even get a glance. I'm ready to eat up track like I'm
Son
seated in
Heung-min.
a restaurant. If you have swag like mine, you know it's best to flaunt.
Throw it.
We are hating because you
Oh, good steal, he just read it. Kimmich. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Gets his pass away. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And that's not going to reach. Pinged towards the front line. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Final ball not quite right. His teammates are irritated at that. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Aimed in towards the centre. And that is expertly dealt with. Son Heung-min. And it's Modric. Picked out brilliantly.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's intense, this pressure from the front. And it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Barco. Son Heung-min. Keeper's ball. Now it's Son Heung-min. Mbappe. That's a shade optimistic. And that was very necessary.
Ukraine are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Barco. Modric making good progress on the right-hand side. Well seen, saw that coming.
Cambio de jugadores en Ucrania.
Madrid, corner number 2 then.
El dorsal 21. El dorsal 5.
And that's been levered clear.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 9.
Gently done.
El dorsal 10.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Now it's Mbappe. No, it's not getting there. Alexander-Arnold gets it clear. Danjuma. So what can they make of this? Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min charging forward, the ball at his feet. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Danjuma will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's left his man. Header! Now it's out the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he's managed to get rid. Oh, that is a nice touch. Can he finish? He's is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Everything changes.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Madrid are making a change now. Ukraine grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Madrid looking to pass their way through. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And that could set him on his way. Donnarumma deals with it effortlessly. And it's Neymar. And there's green grass ahead of him. Mbappe! Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Messi. And here's Son Heung-min.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Fabinho move forward and quickly so. And again they run up against stubborn defending. And now the breakaway. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Modric. Madrid finding their passes.
2 minutos de descuento.
That's a good run down the left. In towards the middle. And that is a complete waste. Pavard. And that is that. Ukraine come away with the win. A job really well done in all departments. A real sum-of-the-parts team effort. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, tactically, they looked as if they got that spot on. I think when you push up at the back to the extent they did, then there must be a pressure on the ball ahead of things. Otherwise, your whole system is going to break down. And I think there was a good discipline about what they did, really, in affecting that.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And as you can see, we've already started here. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. It's best to keep it in play here.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Liverpool trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Now it's Mohamed Salah. Room for a shot. Well, it looks promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And now the breakaway. Oh, that's a key interception. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Out towards the flank. Umur. Chance to shoot now. It's one. And it's in. And again. They simply do not know what has hit them. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Ukraine take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Rafinha. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And that interception was most necessary.
And always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire.
Mbappe is in a really good position out wide.
Heart on fire.
While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Rabiot could move up a gear here. Rafinha hurtling down that right flank. Rafinha has got himself a free kick. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. Header! Good save, really well read. Decent enough try. Liverpool with the corner, they're first.
With crimson
Towering
secrets
header.
and forbidden bliss, can't stay still, don't stop that thrill. My
And now
bones
a sudden chance to
skin,
counter.
temptation within.
Now it's Son Heung-min.
Ignite the
He's a sharp little ball here,
silence.
and they can counter here.
That's positional gold. The utilisation of space.
While you and me repeat,
Cleared without hesitation.
this bittersweet heat is suffocating.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Strong running down that left flank. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mbappe. That pass isn't the best. Umur. Out to the right. He is just caressing the ball. He's free, he has got Messi! Gotta be quick to recover this. Son Heung-min. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's going for goal! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Liverpool can counter promptly here. Now it's Rafinha. Interesting ball. Lampard. Xavi Alonso. Here's Umur. Lampard did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Chance to break. Over to the left. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Lampard. Pedri. It's run loose here. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Ukraine ahead 2-0, and they are looking good.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
And the action is back on the way. Oh, good read. Xavi Alonso. Rafinha. And that has been clubbed away. That's a throw. Mbappe. Crossed in. Up to meet it! Goal! The second half sparked straight into life. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that save.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Now it's Kane. It's Kane! It's a good run, that. Great timing. Umur. Well seen, saw that coming. Bruno Fernandes. And that's been intercepted. Back towards the middle. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, Red, nice interception. Umur. It's on the back foot. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Threads one in. Decent hit! Romero gets it clear. Oh, that wasn't far away.
Cambio de jugadores en Ucrania.
Have their second corner now.
Messi. El dorsal 6. El dorsal
Shapes to shoot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
El dorsal 19, el dorsal 3, el dorsal 5, el dorsal 7.
Now it's De Jong. And that interception was most necessary. Kimmich. De Jong. And he's quick to get it clear again. And he can clear it away.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Great hits!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Mbappe! Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Liverpool needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. That's a good run down the left. Solomon fiddles it through. He's beaten the offside trap.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Messi. Has a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
De Jong put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Gets his pass away. That is a great ball. Out to the left it goes. Now the counter. He's making a real surge on the left. He is through here. That is good defending. It's been repelled.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Bruno Fernandes. And that was very necessary.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
He's found a way through. Ball's gone out of play. Oh, shooting chance! No mistake! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. 2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
So what can they make of this? He's left his man. De Jong. Messi. Sports official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And that's it. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Ukraine won thanks to a disciplined game plan, homework.
dream, believe in strength. Now I'm the only one, only one. I was an ordinary boy until I broke the rules. My life destroyed, life destroyed. Until I walk awake, scream my mind, I shout, the ground shakes. How much can I take? My mind will break. Will it break? Can I take? Can I be your superhero? Superhero. Can I be your superhero? Superhero. 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 Fly away. It's the first time of today. Today. To dream, believe. You are the strength, you're all I need. Need. Oh, gonna give it a shot. Only one of me to shield you all from the enemy. You're a superhero. You're a superhero. Can I be your superhero? Superhero. 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 Can I be your superhero?
till you make amends with the demons you've been through. And I can't regret leaving you alone. until you find your way back home. Until you find your way back home. Don't let me drown. Don't let me drown. Don't let me drown. Until you find your way back home. I can't regret leaving you alone until you find your way back home.
Lions roaring in the morning sun, searching for a longer day. People feeling like the light has just come. We must never stop the way. Birds chirping and I hear my name, grasping into a life. Life is happy but it's so insane. We must merely make a start. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a ride. Savannah. roads have just begun. We will always take a stand for the people, for the land. Let's go back to when we were young. For the animals we stand. Let's go back to when trees were swung. Kids across the land. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a walk. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a walk. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead.
And the shot! Goal! Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes. An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Alexander-Arnold with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Now it's Paulinho, looking to set free a runner. Baku. He's shifting through the gears here. He's looking unstoppable. Tries a shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
And how easy did he make that look? Not enough communication between the defence to deal with this increased threat.
Balda. And Paulinho. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Danjuma powering forward here. He's found a way through. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Over to the left. And a shot. Goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Fiddles it through. That's a deception. His positioning was spot on. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Barco. No foul, says the referee. Can he finish? Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Balda. Marquinhos gets across to intercept that. Back into the middle. Made out to the left flank. It's a super give and go. And that would have been some goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Xavi Alonso goes short. Now the finish! And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's a key interception. The message is clear, none shall pass. He is through here. Nice ball, and he might be in here. Shot a goal! They are rampant! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Ukraine clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Great hit! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Reflections on the goal?
Yeah, and anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Well, they've got it again. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, they could break here. Good spot, he's seen the run. Here's a sharp little ball. And the shot! And they can counter here.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Well, that looks a decent ball. And the shot! Has a goal! Really well taken goal. Not one, but two. It is a dream start. Mohamed Salah duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
And yes, it's him again. And Messi! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Well, that pass isn't the best.
Son Heung-min looks to get on the end of this.
That is good pressure, just
Hounded him off it. And that interception was most necessary. They get a throw in. And he's managed to gift it back. Great, he's got the shot away!
aims beyond the defence.
Looking to break out here. Long time, excellent interception. Shapes to shoot! He has done it! Right back in the game! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Botafogo get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Camavinga. It's a pretty loose pass. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Threads one in. Son Heung-min. He's shifting through the gears here. Trying to shot. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? How to play for a goal kick. Now it's Messi. He's found the way through. Room for a shot. Oh, shooting chance! And he hits the net. 2 up now, and they are cruising.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, you have to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Ukraine go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Shifted upfield. Spread out to the left. Mohamed Salah. So much time and space here.
find the loudest tears. We set our mind on fire, knowing we could aim higher, but we didn't know that yet. So if you want something to hold on to, gotta find it first. But here I am, 'cause I've been laying under palm trees, waiting for the summer, knowing there's nowhere to go. 'Cause I am happy on this island, wanna be my farmland. I don't ever want to leave, I'm in a tropic club. I remember the ocean, memories die out so hard. We were traveling the mountains just to find the loudest tears. We set our mind on fire, knowing we could aim higher, but we didn't know that yet. So if you want something to hold on to, gotta find it first. But here I am, 'cause I've been laying under palm trees, waiting for the summer, knowing there's nowhere to go. 'Cause I am happy on this island, wanna be my farmland.
The opening day of the competition, accompanied by all the regular hope and expectation. The entrants start together on the same line. Everybody has nothing. Previous editions of this competition have provided so much drama down the years, so much romance as well. This year's vintage will no doubt do the same. You can sense that extra spring expectancy in everybody's step, even those of the officials, so let us hope that it lives up to billing. And already we're underway here. Piquet put it away! That looks a decent ball. And Dybala! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Jordi Alba. Musiala! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Frosinone have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Some of the greatest who have played the game have described Frankie de Jong as a player who can define an era. The way he holds on to the ball, absorbs pressure, creates space. There's much more than a passing resemblance to some of the former greats.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Shifted upfield. Could try cutting inside here. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head.
Kvaratskhelia.
He's got away.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, and that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now he's off and running. Aims beyond the defence. Dybala. Dybala was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Kimmich. Defence has got rid of that. Nice interception, well timed. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Frosinone clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
A real chance to break. And he was quick to react. And here's the chance to counter. Guardiola. It's a pretty loose pass. Looking to set and a shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Colo-Colo certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Kvaratskhelia. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Martinez. Musiala. And that's a good ball. Martinez! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Cleared without hesitation. Colo-Colo can start a counter here. Jordi Alba fiddles it through. Turns and goes back. Now it's Kimmich.
There's a distance between us.
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Frosinone get themselves into the lead.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
And it's Guardiola. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
We got millions of reasons to let it all go.
Decent hit from there.
Hope we're not too broken. I know I'm not always strong. And I've been counting days to get away, to see you again.
And that interception was most necessary. De Jong. Musiala. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Jordi Alba just loves to go forward whenever he can. Moved on forwards. Guardiola. Now Martinez. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Kvaratskhelia. Good spot, he's seen the run. And he's there to belt it away. Showing great feet there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Martinez. The message is clear. None shall pass. Interesting ball. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. It's an inviting looking ball, that. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Played out to the right. Shots on here. Here's a corner. Substitution in progress.
Substitution on the field.
Now not so time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Oh, what a ball!
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter. Barcelona have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Out to the right. Some good work on the right flank here. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist, Peter, in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
So, what can they make of this? Well, that's beautifully weighted. Chance! And that is wildly off target.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Jordi Alba has created one goal already. Looking for options for movement.
Colo-Colo really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And the counter is on. He's shifting through the gears here. Colo-Colo ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Luis Alberto. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Coman! Knocks it away, and another time! In for the pieces! Defending of the desperate variety.
This is a show of real intent to add another goal to their lead. No hesitation whatsoever.
Guardiola gets across and deals with it. Frosinone finding their passes. Coman. Gavi. He's left his man. Great lead!
Frosinone can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Gets a good foot in there. Gets away from his opponent. Marco, he's found a way through. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
So what can they conjure from this one? So a genuine chance to increase the lead.
Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Short goal! It's there!
Two to the good! They have breathing space! And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Frosinone could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Frosinone can be very happy with a job well done, an efficient win. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre, and the decibel levels are rising. Few venues rise to an occasion. Moussa! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
You can call me killer as you look into my eyes. Nothing but a sinner. You won't get away this time.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Rashford. Oh, nice touch. Kimmich gets in to thwart him. Referee has just said play on. And they can counter here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Casemiro. He gives them some real defensive steel in the middle of the park, Peter. What he's particularly good at is nipping opposition attacks in the bud and preventing them from getting any real momentum going. He's also a bit of a shooting threat from long range too, so opposing defences will have to beware of that, and very much so.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Casemiro. Oh, good spread. Good spot, he's seen the run. Gets away from his opponent. Can he finish? And he's done it!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So, a breakthrough already. Guardiola goes steaming forward. Bruno Fernandes. Rashford. That's tidy. Eriksen. Oh, that's a fine interception. And the counter is on. Baku. Musa. Now that is tidy, really tidy. And the two sides separated by the... He's had a hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Cleared without complication. Anthony. Now it's Rashford. He's found a way through. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. And he's lost it. It's Martial! Now, who's going to be first to this? Strong running down that left flank. Albert Ferrer. Back into the middle. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Kimmich. Oh, they can break here. Spread out to the left. Martial. Over to the left. Rings in across. Looking to break out here. That's a good run down the left. And he's being shifted off it. Moved on forwards. And that's been levered clear. And now the breakaway. Now it's Martial. Rashford! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Tries to get it clear. And it's Eriksen. Casemiro, played out to the right. Lindelof. To Martinez, played out to the left flank. A good play on the left-hand side here. He's shifting through the gears here. Right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Tries a header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. To attack on the first 45 minutes.
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Frosinone, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And we're already back underway here. Frosinone carrying a 1-goal lead. Anthony. Wan-Bissaka. Martinez. And Casemiro. And it's Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Casemiro. And it's Eriksen. for Rashford. Well seen, saw that coming. Dybala absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
De Jong. Albert Ferrer. Bruno Fernandes. Still just a single goal between the sides. Now it's Martial. Martial carries the ball down the right. Albert Ferrer.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Manchester United choosing to make the first change.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Substitution in progress.
Oh, good read. And it's Rashford. Aims beyond the defence. Guardiola. It's Kimmich. Coman. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Eriksen gets a foot in here. Anthony. That looks a cracking ball. Now that has a goal!
Manchester United are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
Well,
Tries a shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
the balance and close control on his run was really sweet. The finish left a sour taste.
Coming on the field is number 25, Jadon Sancho.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. Rashford. Diogo Dalot. He's got the shot away! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Should have equalised.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
Defending of the desperate variety. And the shot! And the lead stays intact, just.
Diogo Dalot is looking pretty upset with himself. It should have been a leveller.
Smashes that clear. Can he put it away? It's there! They have done it! They have their equaliser! That is a super smooth goal. Beautiful manoeuvring of the ball and splendid authority in the finish. That has certainly made things interesting.
Manchester United surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
Coman, he's found a way through. Oh, it's opened up for him. It is a corner.
shooting chance!
And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Frosinone, corner number 2 then. Header! He's got a goal! Into the lead once more. Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Frosinone go into the lead.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Kimmich. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Coleman wriggles his way through.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
So what can they make of this? 5 minutes to add. Chance to break. Looking to set free a runner. Out to the left it goes. Garnacho. Not much subtlety about that challenge. To Michelis. Albert Ferrer. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Frosinone win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have...
jack it up.